Oppal Gengs, how are you guys? It's me again, Pertama, your host. Welcome back to our show. It's OG Podcast by Oppal. It is such an honor for me because today I have a very special guest here at Oppal. Let me present you our first one, the Queen. Hi. Maybe some of Oppal Gengs still figuring out who is this beautiful exotic lady over there.
I see. Okay, then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kak Permata Juliastrid. I am Puteri Indonesia of Tourism 2024. And I am the first ever Miss Cosmo.
Wow. The first ever Miss Cosmo 2024 from Indonesia. And she's not alone here.
I'm not alone
because
here.
she's accompanied by one really adorable man over there. Please welcome the head of Miss Cosmo organization.
Yeah.
Selamat siang, Oppal Gang.
Oppal Gang.
So it's my pleasure and honor being here today with a very warm talk with Oppal, and this is always my pleasure being back to Indonesia, and this time very special with the first ever Miss Cosmo, and having a talk with Miss Cosmo, with Oppal, and with Mega Angkasa from Puteri Indonesia.
Oh, this is Mr. Trang Viet Bao Huang,
Yeah.
or simply we can call him Mr. Henry.
Yes.
Right. Welcome back to Indonesia. And one last one. This is a very special guy who made all of this possible as well. He's actually one of the father figure of Indonesian pageant. Yeah, please welcome Pak Mega Angkasa.
Assalamualaikum, selamat sore, selamat siang.
Yeah.
Wow. So that is from Miss Cosmo organization, from Puteri Indonesia Foundation and Mustika Ratu, and also our Miss Cosmo 2024. Welcome to Oppal.
Thank you
So
for
this is
having
actually not your first time come to Oppal, right?
Of course not.
Because I remember that during the second day of your duty as Puteri Indonesia, you were here sharing with us.
It was not my second day. That was the first day
The
right
first
after
day.
the crowning moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the whole competition of Puteri Indonesia was very hectic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we haven't had enough sleep. And then the next day they were like, let's do a podcast in Oppal. And me and Harashna was just like, God, please help us. Let there be no brain fog.
Mm-hmm.
But it's amazing. This is my second time doing the podcast at Oppal.
Wow. Now you come back as Miss Cosmo
Miss
2024.
Cosmo, yeah.
This is actually one of the activities during your homecoming moment, right? So how do you feel coming back to Indonesia?
Great. I feel recharged.
Recharge?
I feel very warm. I can feel all the love and warmth, and this time in person. So it's just an amazing feeling.
Wow. You were coming here at first as Puteri Indonesia,
Yeah.
now as Miss Cosmo.
Yeah.
Time goes by.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any changes? Tata back then and Tata now.
Yeah, of course. I mean, changes are necessary. I hope that I have evolved into someone better every day. But I always try to give an example that you should always try to be yourself and just embrace who you are. So my core value stays the same, but changes might be in terms of responsibility or in how I think, or I get to appreciate more about all the little things in life. And just to know that, I don't know, right now I just feel very whole. I just feel very celebrated, very loved, not because of all the praises, not because of all of that, but because during the whole journey, I've always been supported. I always had people walking side by side with me. And I know I'm very lucky to be born in Indonesia. So thank you so much, guys.
Oh, thank you so much, Tao. We love you so much. Pak Mega.
Yeah.
This is another winner of international pageant coming from Puteri Indonesia Foundation. How do you value all of those putris who are like getting top placement in international pageantry?
Pasti banyak sekali kelebihan dari secara original remaja Puteri Indonesia, di mana para remaja itu mereka adalah remaja yang ceria, remaja yang tentu smart ya, berpikiran maju. Tapi ketika remaja putri ini bergabung dalam ajang Puteri Indonesia, which is mereka juga harus siap Kalau kemarin-kemarin mereka harus siap dalam 3B, brain, beauty, and behavior. Sekarang kita ada 5, brave dan be
Right.
Wow.
Ya, 5 itu mereka harus siap menghadapi itu semua sehingga dengan adanya pencapaian top 4 Putri Indonesia, 3 sudah berhasil di 3 ajang internasional, maka semakin banyak remaja putri yang mempunyai motivasi lebih tinggi. Dan kami, Mustika Ratu, Yayasan Puteri Indonesia berkewajiban menjadi wadah itu semua.
Wow.
Kita nggak pilih-pilih di 38 provinsi di Indonesia, kita kumpulkan remaja putri yang ingin berprestasi lewat Puteri Indonesia, kita gabung dan mereka akan memberikan kontribusi di 38 provinsi di Indonesia. Dan itu kita terus-menerus lakukan selama lebih dari 30 tahun.
Wow.
Sampai hari ini.
Continuously.
Ya.
Committed.
Dan konsisten.
Konsisten. Itu penting sekali, konsisten. Dan ternyata para putri ini mampu dan layak bersaing di tingkat internasional ya Pak ya?
Ya, kalau organisasi atau ajang lain mengatakan remaja putri Indonesia nggak layak, SDM-nya tidak layak, kami menampik itu karena kenyataan remaja putri yang datang ke Yayasan Puteri Indonesia, ke ajang Puluhan Putri Indonesia, mereka adalah yang siap.
Wow.
Kalaupun mereka nggak siap, kami Yayasan Puteri Indonesia, Mustika Ratu, alumni, para trainer akan mengasah mereka.
Wow.
Akan mengasah mereka sehingga mereka menjadi seperti mutiara yang bersinar baik di ajang nasional maupun internasional. Dan itu terus kita lakukan selalu.
Wow.
Akan terus kita lakukan.
That's why if you remember that there are a lot of prominent figures of Indonesia coming from the alumni of Puteri Indonesia. You name it, actress, news anchor, politician, lawyer, doctor, researcher, we have it all. I want to ask Henry.
Yeah.
So, Miss Cosmo International, born, and then what is actually the reason that you established the Miss Cosmo International as one big platform?
Yeah. So yeah, that's a big question. I mean, from the very beginning, when I initiated that competition, the first question is come up to my mind, like the reason why the audience, the community need one more competition. Is it just a beauty pageant? Because people always say like the beauty pageant industry is too saturated. There's a lot of title already.
Yeah.
There's need a new titles or is it a new competition? And that's the big question that I give it to my team and we do brainstorm. I'm thinking like the market is still lack of a progressive platform for women who can really empower them, give them a platform for sharing their voice and turning their word into action. So the real meaning and the reason why we initiate Miss Cosmo is on about action and impact that we want to create for society, because I think there's a lot of good platform for women to speak. But then will they turn their words into action? Will there's any organization will really support them and to help them to turn what they really want and have in their mind into the action that can come to change the world to be a better place. And that's what I always keep in mind when I'm doing the beauty pageant. Is all about the action that we can do, and this must be the force for better things or better future.
Wow. That's why Miss Cosmo has a tagline, Impactful Beauty.
Yes.
Can you please elaborate more about this impactful beauty? Because there are a lot of interpretation about this, right?
Yeah. So actually, when we brainstorming the new idea for the competition, and the tagline is the thing that come in first.
Oh, really?
So we have the tagline first, and we set in mind, okay, this is the model of what we are going to do. And when we have the tagline, everybody in my teams are very excited because we on the same page and seeing, okay, that's very exciting. Okay, we are opening a new chapter for Uni Media, and we all think and know that it will be something for the beauty pageant industry. And after that, we have the name of Miss Cosmo later. So for the way I see the word impact, so in the word impact, they have act. So you need to act for action, to take action to impact. So impact is not only you being a celebrity, having a lot of media exposure, being beauty queens only, or have a good speaker, making great speeches, but also you need and eager and willing to do. Yeah. you need to have the dedication, the passion, the enthusiasm into contribute into society, so that you know what you want to do for a better community.
Wow. I couldn't agree more, yeah, because to create an impact, we have to act, right? Just like what Tata did back in Vietnam, that I saw you are teaching. Is it? Can you please share about your experience?
Yes, so sorry, that was my orientation meeting.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about a lot of stuff, including the KPI.
Yeah.
The KPI. Oh, you have a KPI?
Yeah.
Like you're working in a company?
Including the KPI. But yeah, we were talking about the action plan, the plan that I said out loud on the debate session. And Henry just spontaneously said, okay, write it down for us, make us understand, present it to us. Because I remember since day one, we were talking about the action plans. And Henry just stood his ground. He was like, your action plans, you need to plan it, you need to present it to us, and then we'll help you. Don't think that we're gonna do everything for you because it's your job and it's your duty. And I'm like, yes, boss. I'll do it. So yeah, that was what happened. And the social media team took a video just to show progress, because I saw a lot of people has been asking, so where's your action plan? What are you doing? Well, in order to actually do something and make a really good impact and do something effective, you need a really good planning.
Yeah.
You need a really good partner. You need a lot of brainstorming meetings. So I'm a very spontaneous person and I don't really like plannings. I just like to show up and just, hi, I'm here. But Henry is like, plan it. So I'm like, all right, let's have the meetings. Let's plan it. So that's what we're doing now.
Wow. That's why like we are curious about your action. Yeah, we are waiting for that. And you coming back here must be that a lot of things that you are going to do in Indonesia as well, right? I heard that you are going to Bali as well after this. Oh, we cannot wait for that. Anyway, during the competition,
Yes.
you are having tons of activities. Welcome, Hello from Vietnam show,
You-
Audai show,
yeah.
and all of the things. How did you manage to fulfill every single show, every single duty toward the program? I heard that you were sick as well.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it was a really long competition.
Yeah.
It's almost a month long. And we were met with so many unpredictable situations, the weather. And then a lot of things had to get postponed because when we came to Hanoi, it was a devastating time there. So a lot of things had to be postponed or canceled. But when you come into a competition, you start to just commit. So whatever they give you there, you just have to do it. It's your commitment to yourself, it's your commitment to your organization, to your country. But more on, so I didn't prepare alone. I had a lot of help from people that did not benefit from helping me. So it's my commitment to them also. But I can't lie and say, yeah, the whole competition has been very positive. Everything is joyful and laughters. No, there was a lot of ups and downs, moments where I feel down, moments where I feel defeated. But it's just process. Yeah. When you feel down, the only way you can go is up. So when I feel down, I just hope tomorrow is a better day and just continue on doing it.
Wow. Tata, I believe that every single lady out there is actually can relate to your statement that maybe in their life as a woman, there are a lot of turning point, a lot of low point during their life. But then the question is, how did you get back up?
How did I get back up?
What motivates you? Is it the people that support you that you said before, or there any other like motivation from inside?
I think I can answer only one. There's so many ways you can pick yourself back up. It's the people surround you. I mean, like, it's just a bad day. It's not a bad life. It's not a bad year. And one thing my mom always taught me is never make a decision when you're emotional. So when I feel low, whatever decision I was about to make at that time, I'm like, okay, hold on. Let me rethink about this tomorrow.
Pak Mega,
Yeah.
seeing Tata very well spoken, very beautiful and knowledgeable. Is it something that Puteri Indonesia is looking for? Because I heard that a lot of people were like, worried. Oh, I'm not that good. I'm not that well spoken.
Oh, okay.
How will you say to all of that young girls outside in order to believe in themselves, and it's okay to be like having maybe insecurities because there will be process after maybe.
Ya, banyak sekali pertanyaan yang seperti ini dan hampir setiap pertemuan dengan media atau pertemuan dengan pageant lover menanyakan hal yang sama. The answer is be yourself. Be yourself because on yourself you have value added. Anda memiliki kelebihan diri Anda sendiri, maka perkuat kelebihan Anda dan perbaiki kekurangan Anda. Itu yang pasti. Dan tentu Yayasan Puteri Indonesia melihat secara keseluruhan, tidak hanya parsial. Jadi penilaian kita, our measurement is complete. Personality is complete. So jika ada kekurangan kita akan isi, kita akan asah terus sampai dia layak untuk memenangkan di salah satu daripada top 4 Putri Indonesia tersebut. Dan itu terus kita jaga, kita menerima masukan, improvement dari manapun kita terima, even from pageant lovers. Yeah. Every day pageant lover give us insight, opportunity. What is opportunity for the next year for Putri Indonesia? Selalu masuk, kalau dicatat itu bisa ratusan masukannya.
Idea, suggestions.
Yes, suggestion, idea every day from Instagram or website. So we pull it, we collecting and we research. What is the best plan for the next year? So tahun depan kita pasti akan melakukan hal yang lebih dan berbeda dibanding tahun ini. Kalau pertanyaannya akan mengarah kepada licensing, so everybody ask me about licensing next year. How much? How many new license? So banyak yang menawarkan. Some countries propose us to get the licensing, but Ibu Putri Indonesia Foundation maybe for next year stick for top 4.
Okay.
Because we concern for quality.
Okay. I believe that the pageant lovers also agree that this year's Puteri Indonesia set the new standard really high. The bar, the show, the contestant, the winners, like. We are bringing home the crown. The first ever Miss Cosmo is here from Puteri Indonesia, right? So, Bapak, good luck for Puteri Indonesia. So, Henry, coming back to you. We want to know, actually, because this is a new pageant, but then the very first edition is like huge. The production, the stage, the finalists, the winners, and all the things.
Thank you.
Let us know, what is actually the figure? Who is actually the figure that Miss Cosmo is looking for? Is there any criteria? Oh, simple.
Yeah, like look at her. Yeah, they see, like, I think it's very clear at our trailer and our promo video that we said we're looking for. The keyword is beauty and uniqueness. So it's not only beauty. Uniqueness is you need to believe in yourself, in your own beauty. So we're looking for someone who's comfortable with her own self and be harmonized with her own self. Tata is someone like this. Even though sometimes we feel like she's a 21 years old girl, lack of experience in life. Sometimes I feel like she was like a soul she have a soul of people who have live her life forever. I mean, yeah. At the same time, she have the energy and the mature of a very kind person and a good figure, a role model for the young generation to look up to and be comfortable with themselves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Semangat calon kontestan Putri.
Dan itu sama juga mungkin dengan Putri Indonesia ya. Kalau ditanya pesan apa nih untuk remaja Putri Indonesia di tahun-tahun mendatang, pesan kami dari Yayasan Puteri Indonesia adalah bahwa Anda remaja Putri Indonesia harus percaya dengan apa yang Anda miliki.
Wow.
Jangan pernah lupa dengan kekayaan alam Indonesia, culture, kemudian nyanyian, lagu, kain dan segala macam, dan itu bisa diimprove sampai dengan tingkat internasional. Sama perihalnya dengan Mustika Ratu yang memperhatikan kekayaan Indonesia, kemudian culture Indonesia, budaya Indonesia, lagu, bahasa. Maka Puteri Indonesia harus percaya dengan ribuan yang mereka miliki, ribuan culture yang mereka miliki itu bisa menjadi modal utama. Bayangkan Permata ketika di Vietnam menggunakan batik, menggunakan songket, dia menari, dia cerita tentang perhiasan, dan itu hanya sekelumit apa yang dimiliki oleh Indonesia. Maka lewat Puteri Indonesia kita mengundang semua remaja putri untuk ikut. Ayo, tunjukkan kemampuanmu lewat berbagai cara. Cantik tidak harus putih, ingat itu. Cantik tidak harus putih. Lihat, cantik dalam versi yang lain. Dan Mustika Ratu Yayasan Puteri Indonesia bisa mengacahnya menjadi berlian yang dilihat dunia lewat Miss Cosmo 2024.
Wow, truly the authentic beauty of Indonesia. So believe in yourself. You have to be the authentic you. Don't try to be somebody else, right? So Tata, your transformation is wow. The very first time we talk here in Oppal, and now look at you now. Can you please share? Because maybe a lot of people out there is wondering, can I be someone like Tata? Like they cannot see themselves in the future. But then you, as a living proof, you've done it before. What did you do?
Well, you can't be someone like me because you have to be you. That's important. For one. But I remember talking to Henry after the competition. I just said to him, you know, Henry, I am always known as someone that has a lot of energy. But after winning the crown, my energy is always down here. Like, I'm never excited about anything. I'm just always like sulking in my sorrows. I'm like, I win the crown, but did I really deserve it? And things like that, just the overthinking, all the negative thoughts. But then I remember he said, well, then you need to set goals. The reason that you had a lot of energy because you had goals. You wanted to win the competition. You wanted to excel. You wanted to make yourself proud. That's why you tried really hard. But now you got it, and then what? And then I just thought to myself, like, man, I am very lucky at living this life I'm living right now. I got the first ever crown of Miss Cosmo. I was crowned as Puteri Indonesia of Tourism 2024. I get to live so many other girls' dreams, but all I do is waste it just sulking in with my negative thoughts. And I just thought to myself, okay, maybe if I did not deserve the crown, then so be it. I have it anyways. So what can I do to prove that I do deserve it? So that's why during this whole 1 month of reign, everything has been really hectic. Almost every day we have 1 or 2 things going on. And I always try, don't get me wrong, I am tired. I am tired. I'd love to sit, just sleep in bed all day. But this opportunity, it's once in a lifetime opportunity. And just knowing that I have all these blessings, I wouldn't want to waste it.
Wow, Tata. Wow.
Tata.
This our Tata.
Oppal Gengs, if you don't know, for these homecoming moments, people in Vietnam are looking forward for when is the time Tata is coming back to Vietnam. Is that correct, Mr. Henry?
Yeah. I mean, like, they even come to, like, 100 people come to the airport just to send her off back to Indonesia, and they're so worried. They keep asking, like, when will she come back? Because we not announced the exact date yet. So people keep asking, like, will she stay like a month or 2 months in Indonesia?
They are afraid that Tata is not coming back to Vietnam.
Guys, that's why I need to reach my KPI. So I can fly back.
All right, now I'm going to ask Tata, Henry, and also Pak Mega in order to compete with one another. So I have a little games. With you guys. I will mention a challenge by words. Like, for example, name a fruit from the letter X. Then any one of you has to answer it fast. The fastest one will get the point. Okay, 10 points for each of the challenges. Okay, ready?
I'm very bad at that.
I believe Oppal Gengs and the pageant lovers are like fighting because there will be those who are supporting Huang.
The majority of you will be supporting I know. Don't even try.
Talking about quick reaction, I need Mook.
That's
Yeah.
Okay, get ready, yeah? We are going
Yeah.
to start. The first challenge is name an international celebrity started with an A.
Eminem.
No.
A.
Aston Kutcher.
Aston Kutcher. All right, 10 points for Henry. Next one. Name a celebrity started with the letter C.
Christina Aguilera.
He's good. 10 points. He said that he's bad at this game. He's good.
He does that. Like, I'm so bad at this, and I'm 100.
Next one. Name a country started with the letter I.
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
I'm sorry. Hey, I think
Indonesia. Okay.
Okay, 10 points for Tata. Pak Mega, ayo. Next one. Name a country started with the letter T.
Trinidad and
Tanzania.
Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago. Henry again, 3 points for Henry. Next one. Name a fruit started from M.
Mango.
Mango! Yes, Pak Mega finally. 1 point for Pak Mega. Next one. Name a transportation started from the letter C.
Car. That was a tie.
Okay, tie. Tata and Henry get 5 and 5. Last one. Name a musical instrument started from the letter X.
Saxophone.
Xylophone.
Saxophone is S.
Xylophone.
Xylophone. So I believe that you are counting as well the scores, and we know
Because you
that.
Because you did.
So please comment down below who is actually the winner of these games. Let us know. Okay, I'm waiting for your answers. All right, so I believe that we want to talk a lot more with Henry, with Tata, and with Pak Mega, but then we have to go. So maybe last question for Pak Mega first. Yeah, Pak Mega, what is your hope, your expectations for the next Puteri Indonesia edition?
Okay, if we talk about hope, Puteri Indonesia proven, sudah terbukti. Selama lebih dari 30 tahun memberikan kontribusi yang nyata remaja putri ke masyarakat sekitarnya. Woman empowerment. Dan kita mengajak seluruh remaja putri untuk ikut bergabung di Puteri Indonesia 2025 karena kita sudah proven. Karena kami sudah terbukti dan kita komit konsisten untuk terus membina remaja putri Indonesia baik nanti di ajang nasional maupun ajang internasional, dan kita juga menekankan kepada remaja putri ini memberikan walaupun sedikit, berikanlah kontribusi itu tersebut kepada masyarakat terdekatmu, karena kalau kau memberikan kontribusi yang nyata maka sudah begitu besar kegunaan kalian sebagai putri Indonesia bagi masyarakat. Maka ikutilah terus Puteri Indonesia 2025, ikuti terus, stay tune di Oppal as official content partner Puteri Indonesia 2025, maka Anda akan terus update tentang Puteri Indonesia 2025.
Wow, cannot wait for Puteri Indonesia 2025, yeah? Mr. Henry, what's next? What's the next big thing?
No, not yet, please. It's only been a month.
Only been a month for Tata.
So every time we're talking about the upcoming edition, Tata keep telling me, no, I'm just 1 month or 2 months of
just
my
started.
race. You are start planning about the next edition, huh?
What?
Yeah.
What to anticipate then?
I have to share. I'm sorry, but yeah, we have a lot of. I always have a lot of things in my mind, like a lot of new ideas for when it come into pageant. But talking about the next edition of Miss Cosmo, I can't wait to announce the date and the location, the venues, the host of upcoming edition, and one big change, I think, to create more inclusions.
More inclusions.
Then we going to put the age limit to 33.
Wow, 33.
Yeah, 33. That's
Give
why
more
we
opportunity.
we make a chance. And this is the first time I announced that.
Wow,
Yeah.
such an honor for
This is the
Indonesia
first
to
time
hear
I
that.
heard that.
Yeah.
Too. So very best of luck for
Yeah.
Miss Cosmo organization. We truly cannot wait for another big surprises from Miss Cosmo 2025. But we do really love our Miss Cosmo 2024.
Thank you for that. I needed that. Thank you.
So last but not least, Tata,
Yeah.
as Balinese, as Indonesian, and as Miss Cosmo 2024, what is the message that you want to share with all of the beautiful and wonderful lady out there to become an impactful figure?
Wow. Well, I hope in every question I answered, you guys will receive my message there. But if I had to remind, it's just, I said this 100 times during this past 2 days. But yeah, the biggest lesson I learned is to not be afraid of failures, be afraid of not trying. And people always say that, right? People is always like, yeah, try it. It's okay if you fail. But we never really understand. But yeah, if I said no to auditioning for Puteri Indonesia Bali, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't met you. I wouldn't met you. I wouldn't met you. I wouldn't meet all of these influential people in my life that has helped shape me to the woman that I am today. So just do it. Just like take action. Do it. Say yes first. I remember I had a modeling job. They asked me if I can ride a skateboard. And I was like, they said, we only will hire the model that can ride a skateboard. So I was like, I can't, but I really want this job. So I'm like, I can.
Wow.
I can. And I thought we were just only going to pose. But turns out we were on a bowl. So I had to, and I just said to them, I actually can't, but I'll try. And in that few minutes, I managed to find a way to do it. When there's a will, there's a way. So just do it, please. You're doing yourself a favor.
Wow, Kak Permata Juliastrid, Miss Cosmo 2024. Okay, let's do it one more time. The Indonesian version, yeah. Okay, this is very legendary and iconic.
Okay. Oh, I'm doing it alone?
Yeah.
Okay, with this voice?
You want me to do it? I tried to do it, but I can't. I'm very...
All right, I'll try.
We can together say
Okay,
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Okay. Ketut Permata Juliastrid,
Indonesia. Oh wow, Gengs, thank you so much for watching, for listening. We truly hope that you get beneficial and insightful messages from Kak Permata Juliastrid, our Miss Cosmo 2024, from also Mr. Tran Viet Bao Huang, the head of Miss Cosmo organization, and also from Pak Mega Angkasa from Yayasan Puteri Indonesia and Mustika Ratu. I'm Pertama signing out and see you again next time on OG Podcast.
Bye, Oppal Gengs.
Thanks.
See you. Thanks,
Let's go together.